guys, it's Alyssa. I'm really hoping the camera doesn't fall down during this video, but it might, so be prepared for anything. I'm sorry my February favorites are a little late. You'll hear several times throughout the favorites process that I actually had my first cold in, gosh, like 6 or 7 years in the month of February, and I was laid out for several days and just felt like absolute crap. And it really took me, and I'm still like, this is the 3rd week, and I still have like a little bit of chest congestion, but I'm definitely getting over it. And so I wasn't able to post as many videos as I would have liked to, but I'm really excited. Spring is my next favorite season after fall, and I'm super, super excited about I have some ideas for some videos, and I'm so excited for the weather to get warm. Actually, here in Virginia, I'm fortunate that I live in the lower half of Virginia today, because Washington, D.C. and like the Charlottesville area got, gosh, like between 10 inches and over a foot of snow. My in-laws got at least a foot. I don't know. I never asked what the total was after I knew that they got a foot. But here where I live, we only got, I think last night they said we got maybe like 4 inches, but almost all of it's already melted now. You can, well, I'm not going to move the camera because I'm afraid I won't be able to adjust it back, but I'm looking outside the front window of my house right now, and I can see in my neighbor's yard, mostly grass with a little bit of the thicker snow around the edges, so it didn't last very long, but I am so over the snow. I know some people really wish that they could have it. I'm just done. I'm so ready for warm weather, and so I am happy to say that February is gone, and it is March, which is one of my favorite months of the year. I love St. Patrick's Day, and I'm so excited that Easter is in March this year, and I'm really, really hoping that towards, excuse me, had to burp in the middle of the month, that it'll start to get nice and warm outside. But anyway, this is probably one of the stranger favorites that I'll do, because where I had a cold, I wasn't really wearing a lot of makeup. I'm not wearing a lot of makeup today because we actually had a snow day today. I was supposed to be at school, and so I really didn't feel the need to doll myself up since I wasn't really going anywhere, except for like maybe the grocery store or something. But some of my favorites this month are a little odd, because when you have a cold, you're not wearing as much makeup, and you're not doing as much to kind of pull yourself together. So my first favorite was actually EOS lip balm. I did not bring the crusty, raggedy one that I've been using out. I know I showed you in another, I don't remember if it was a haul or what kind of video it was, but I showed you that I had purchased the Tangerine EOS at Walgreens, and when I first opened it, I was really, really disappointed because it smelled kind of like Bengay, and it was just like, I thought it was going to taste like a natural orange, and it didn't taste like that at all. It tasted very medicated, which, instead of reading the package like somebody with some sense, I pulled an LL Cool J and didn't even look at it until somebody nice on one of our comments was like, dude, it's medicated. And then oh. And so actually, it really came in handy when I had a cold, because once I got used to the taste, it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was. And also, part of the properties of the medicated EOS lip balm is that it was supposed to help you like not get cold sores, and not, it was supposed to, something about germ prevention in your mouth. I didn't exactly understand that part, but anytime you're sick or you're around sick children or sick people, being as protected as you can from germs is always a good thing. And so that part was kind of neat. So I guess that's my favorite. And now that I'm over my cold, I would definitely like to go and purchase like the lemon one, or one that isn't medicated, so I can actually appreciate the awesomeness that everyone says is EOS lip balm. The next thing is, I really didn't have a lot of makeup favorites this month. I didn't buy, I was kind of waiting until this month for some of the spring collections that I was interested in, like the MAC Baking Beauties, I think either comes out at the end of this month or the beginning of April. And so really the only new product that I purchased that I haven't like always used or used for a long time was the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara, and I did really like it. I wish it was a little more thickening, but I guess that's the downside of having it separate your lashes so well, is that it's not quite as thickening. A lot of people really love it. I definitely recommend it. I think it's a good mascara if that's what you're looking for. It's the one in the green tube. I didn't want to bring it out. I didn't really feel it necessary to bring it out because so many beauty bloggers have the Clump Crusher that I'm sure by this point you're probably all familiar with what it is. And then fashion faves for February were striped shirts. This one's an old one from Old Navy, and it has different gradients of like orange and pink on it. I have been wearing a lot of striped shirts. I don't know if I'm going through like a nautical phase or not, but they're just really easy to pair with anything. You can pair them with florals, you can pair them with jeans, you can dress them up. Bubble necklaces look good over them. They're just very versatile, and I definitely like that there are so many of them. And gosh, if you go to the Gap or J. Crew or Old Navy right now, you can find a ton of different types of striped shirts. And I just found myself, it's funny because I tend to like, if I start to like something, then I buy a million of them. And there for a while, I had like 50 million lumberjack plaid shirts, and then lately it's been 50 million striped like pirate shirts. So I'm curious to see what the next thing that I become obsessed with is. So yeah, striped shirts. And then the next thing is accessory favorite, and that would have to be any and all of the jewelry at Target right now. Target has the coolest jewelry. They have a necklace that I actually got that's it's, I mean, definitely like a statement. Why can I not talk today? It is a statement necklace, and it's rather large. It's huge flowers, and they had them in 3 different colors. There was kind of a pink, like very pale salmony color, a white, and a almost like a baby aqua color, and that's the one I have. I don't actually have it with me, or else I would show it to you. But it's like 3 huge flowers, and then they have a couple of flat collar necklaces that are yellow and hot pink and orange and neon green. And I mean, they just have, I'm so impressed with them. I've never really been like excited about Target jewelry before. And this year in particular, oh my stars, in particular, they've just had the prettiest stuff. They have a lot of different flower earrings in different colors and different sizes. And then I was especially excited about these that I have on today. You can tell how bright they are on camera, but these are like a, I guess a coral maybe, or like a red-orange color. But they had these, and these, most of their earrings are $7.99, and depending on what type of necklace you get, they can range anywhere from about $8 to about $17 or $18, which isn't terrible because I actually find that Target jewelry is really good quality if you get the more costumey type jewelry. I've never really tried their silver, gold, or more delicate pieces, but I got these, and I'm in love with them. They're so bright. I'm really tempted to go back and get, there's a neon coral, a neon orange, and a neon green, and they were all just really pretty and fun for spring and summer, and I may have to go back and get some more because I love these so much. And then the next thing that's a favorite for this month is I actually rediscovered my original Juicy, this is, yeah, just original Juicy Couture perfume, and I love this. I think it retails for close to $100. I'm not really sure, but I got this bottle actually for $15 at the Elizabeth Arden outlet. So I was really freaking excited about that. I've had it for not quite, I got it at the beginning of the school year, around like late September, early October, and I love it. It's really, this one is one that you can't be heavy-handed with because it's very strong, but I like it because it's perfect for winter, and it's all because it's like a little warmer, but it smells like Lily of the Valley. And so I've kind of rediscovered it for spring, and I've been wearing it with sometimes country chic depending on my mood, and then sometimes I wear it with Victoria's Secret Charm, which says it has notes of honeysuckle and jasmine, and I love this one. It's one of their more conservative smells. A lot of their scents are fruity, which I like those too, but I'm more of a, I love that, it smells so good. I'm more of a floral person, and so I really like the pairing of the Secret Charm with the Juicy Couture original scent. And I would definitely check online, or if you have Elizabeth Arden outlet close to you, because you can get these. I realize they're very expensive. You can get them at a really good discount. But I love Secret Charm. I think it's just very like feminine smelling. And I guess you can kind of smell the honeysuckle, but you can definitely smell the jasmine. And what I like about this one is a lot of lotions, like they change, there goes the lid. And they change the scent as you wear it throughout the day. I have to grab that because it's rolling and making a noise. Obviously, I am a trained professional. the Secret Charm smells better the more that you wear it. And I really like it. I've actually even noticed, it's gonna sound weird, but like when I get into bed at night, if I don't take a shower or a bath before bed, it still smells really, really good. And so it's just a favorite that I keep going back to. And then my favorite nail polish this month actually was sort of an end of the month purchase, but I'm really, really in love with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and count it for February. And that is the Hip Anima, which I still don't know what the heck that means, from Essie. And what I like about this is it's not, I wasn't quite sure when I got it, because I got it with the CVS extra bucks, so it was kind of, you know, I figured if I didn't like it, it was free, and I can just give it to Rochelle or my sister or something, but I'm definitely not giving this one away. On camera, it looks really, really bright red, but when you paint it on, it's much more of a red-orange. And so it's a lot different from any of the other reds that I own because it has that orange undertone. And what I really especially like about it is it's perfect for spring, because it almost has like a nautical feel to it, and I can see it pairing really well with yellow or navy blue and stripes and stuff, or stripes. But I definitely would go get this one because I think it's gonna be one that's underestimated at how pretty it is. But when you paint it on, just the red orange is gorgeous, and it really looks good on really light skinned people. So if you're fair complected like I am, then you'll like that one a lot. And then another favorite I got, kind of more spring themed, but I bought it in February, was I got the Green Grass White Barn candle from Bath & Body Works. And I'm actually kind of excited to start smelling, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do for summer with their candles. And I'm not one of those people that goes and like buys one of every candle for every season, except with the exception of fall, because the fall candles are my favorite. But I really like this one. If you have, a lot of people, well, I don't know if people are gonna really love this one, but I definitely do. Last year they came out with like a sports theme pocket bag, and one of the pocket bags was green grass, and it was based off of a baseball field. And if you like that pocket bag, which I totally do, this smells exactly like it. It definitely smells like grass. It smells like it. One thing I like about it is it's not a synthetic grass smell. It smells very natural, and to me it smells like when somebody mows their lawn, with like maybe just a hint of some kind of flower in it. And it says it's like fresh air, dewdrops, cucumber, and new green shoots. I don't really smell all that magical stuff they're describing, but what I do smell is definitely, maybe can smell the cucumber like a tiny little bit, but I definitely smell grass, and I definitely smell flowers. It smells like being outside after your neighbor or somebody has mown the lawn. And so I really like that one. I do think that this is gonna be either love it or hate it, and I really love it. So that is green grass. And then the next favorite is music. I am so excited that Justin Timberlake is making a comeback. I've noticed like there's a huge movement towards kind of 90s throwback this year, and I am so bummed about that. But I love his song Suit and Tie. It's like, there's some perverted, questionable parts in it, but I like to rap them and I like to sing them, and I just love it. I think it's the catchiest song, and I love when it comes on the radio, and I'm ecstatic to get a hold of his new CD. So yeah, no shame. And the next thing is my favorite movie of February was actually surprising. We watched The Switch with Jennifer Aniston and Jason Bateman, and I thought it was going to be kind of perverted in the same style that The Hangover is. I mean, don't get me wrong, some perverted stuff is funny, but I just really expected it to be like The Hangover, and instead, the end, like, it kind of made me a little emotional. And if you have kids, which I don't, but it made me want to have kids. If you have kids, it's especially emotional because it is a lot about parenting and, you know, finding the right person to raise a child with. And I was just very, very, very surprised at that it did not end up being at all like I thought it was. But it's a really good movie, and I would definitely recommend it. Favorite TV shows this month haven't changed. Definitely still loving the Carrie Diaries. I just think it's such a cute little show, and I'm really loving like all the 80s throwback stuff, and I really am enjoying Heart of Dixie. I'm really sad that Zoe and Wade broke up though. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. But I very angry at Wade for cheating. He needed to keep it in his pants and not do all that stuff, and I just not happy about that one. I don't know. I don't like that new, what is their name? The Breland's like nephew or whoever that's working in the doctor thing. For some reason I can't think of his name right now, but I do not want he and Zoe to get together. I don't like that combination at all. And then favorite snack, popcorn. any kind of popcorn. Lately what I've been doing is getting the, not Molly McButter, but like the salt-free shaker with the white cheddar, whatever brand it is. There's several different brands, but I try to get the salt-free because I eat way too much salt as it is. Dump it in there on microwave popcorn, and it's so amazing. I love it. Favorite candy? Easter Chewy Sprees. I don't know if they're different flavors than the normal Chewy Sprees, but the Easter Chewy Sprees that came out are so amazing. I actually don't even have any to show you because I ate them all. I need to go back to Target and get some more. Again, don't judge me. The last thing is my favorite human favorite is there's a girl out of Florida who does, I wish I knew her personally because I feel like if I did, we would be really good friends. But her website is Ashley Brooke Designs, and she has a blog on there, and her blog is the cutest thing ever. She like loves Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber and going to Disney World, and she's just adorable, and she has the best outfit ideas. And her blog is just really colorful and seasonal and just really, really fun, and I would highly recommend her blog. I really love her. Instagram is amazing. Her name is Ashley Brooke Designs. Is the name of the company. I would definitely check it out if you have like similar taste to me, because I just think she's awesome. But anyway, sorry this video was a little long, and sorry it was a little late and a little cray-cray. But I will hopefully talk to you very, very soon. I'm excited to get some spring stuff going. And if you have any videos that you would like to see for spring, let me know in the comments below, and Rochelle and I will try to make that happen. Talk to you later. Bye. And the camera fell down.